y'all, back at you. And we got a garden tour today, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, where are we at?
We're at my parents' house.
Yeah, that's right, guys. This is actually the house that Annalisa grew up in. Well, or they moved here.
During the Olympics.
Yeah, during the Olympics in Atlanta in 1996. You were probably 13 at the time?
I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, this is the house she grew up in. This is the house. It's the house I would come and pick her up at in my crappy Camaro, and we'd go drive around town on a Friday or Saturday night for a couple hours, do nothing, and then I'd drop her off. And I'm real fortunate. Her parents are real welcoming and nice people, and they welcomed me into their family from the beginning, even though I looked like trouble back then.
You were trouble.
And I probably was trouble, but she was too, so it's all right, guys. Anyways, here we are, 25 years later, married with 3 kids, and doing a garden tour, eh?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get started. What do we got?
All right, let's go to these crepe myrtles first.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing crepe myrtles are named after the flower because it looks like crepe paper to me.
Yeah,
so
these are just,
I
these
have
are,
a feeling that's what the name comes from.
this is a classic plant around this area.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
so pretty. They come in so many different colors, and I mean, you can keep them, you can let them get this big. You can see them next to our big van here. They're probably 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
They don't have to be that big.
Get a close up of the bark.
Yeah, they got real
Bark
cool.
is real beautiful.
It almost looks like a eucalyptus tree.
And
It almost looks like a rainbow eucalyptus tree, doesn't it?
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I think the bark is one of the prettiest features on them.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad never prune these. You can prune them. There's one over there that's pruned. They
Yeah,
the
right over
boys
there.
call them ice cream trees because they look like ice cream cones.
That's what most people do with them around here. I kind of like them like this. so.
January, people cut them back completely, and then they kind of puff the top out. But my mom never did that. So these are more like trees, and I think they look more like a hand.
Yeah.
And
They're beautiful.
Such a beautiful tree.
All right, behind them, look what we have.
We have, and there's 2 different kinds here. They're Rosa Sharon's.
And I think
Look
these
at
are
the bees
these
and
are in the
rose.
hibiscus family, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at this, guys. We got some pollinators in here.
They look happy. They're doing the little dance.
And again, I don't think her parents pruned these.
Nope.
And they're just beautiful here. It's just a beautiful tree. These are all deciduous trees. They'll lose all their leaves in the winter, but
Here's a white one,
oh yeah.
so you can maybe get inside of this.
And look at all the bugs up there. All the pollinators. I wonder if we can eat these flowers like we can other hibiscus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Something to look up.
Oh, looks like
Sure.
she's got a rhododendron right here.
And then here's another purple one here.
Yeah.
Got lots of blooms up at the top there.
What's this over
is
here?
actually not a rhododendron. It's a mountain laurel.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I just confirmed it with my mom.
Well, this is a different kind of mountain laurel, guys. And if you check out our other videos for me and my oldest son go hiking, we come across little forests of mountain laurel all the time while we're hiking, and it does not look like this, but
Yeah.
different
This is
variety.
This is a purple viburnum. Right here. There's no flowers on it right now, but it usually has some purple flowers on it.
Cool. You want to go around this way?
Yeah.
Got some little ferns here.
These are called coral bells.
Nice. So obviously, guys, you can see these are kind of the sun gives these plants a little protection. I mean, the house gives these plants a little protection from the sun. Mountain laurel usually is in a shady, growing in the woods under
It's like
canopy.
an edge plant.
Oh, we see it straight up in the woods.
In the deep
yeah.
parts,
So.
hydrangea.
Oh, we got a hydrangea. Yeah.
Some more coral bells.
You think this is the color of this one? Oh yeah, it is. Those are pretty. I think we got some burning bushes here, right?
Yep, these are some burning bushes.
and these
This
are-
is Allura petalum, which
Oh.
are like those purple bushes that you see. And this one's another one that has not been trained into a bush. It's got this really pretty color purple
Yeah.
leaf, and it can be a tree too.
Nice. Yeah, and then we got a hedge of burning bushes here.
Yep.
These will just be gorgeous in the fall. That's why they call them burning bushes. They like turn like a vibrant orange to yellow kind of, right?
And my mom said I can take on any of the extra.
Oh boy, free plants, guys.
Yeah,
You
Rose
think that?
of Sharon.
Oh, okay, great. We'll plant that
Yeah,
up at the
'cause
mountains.
We failed with those up on the mountain
Yeah.
already. We need to try again.
All right.
All right. So this is a fuchsia rhododendron. So it's similar to
Yeah.
the
Here's a
mountain laurel,
rhododendron. Yeah.
but you can tell it's a little like different looking.
Beautiful.
And then here's
It's about 8 feet tall.
That's another laura petal.
Nice.
When I was in 9th grade, I think my mom planted this, and it was like this
Ninth
tall.
grade. I think we were in college when she planted this.
Huh?
No?
Yeah, I guess.
I
it was
think we were in college.
19 maybe. Yeah.
You can
But
see, guys, it's
anyways.
as tall as the house now. It's easily 25
Yeah.
feet tall.
Um,
What is this? A green
This
giant?
Is, I think it's a green giant. 'Cause it looks just like our green giant. But I think she thinks it's a Leland cypress.
It's beautiful.
So she was probably right. So here's more burning bushes.
It's just a beautiful evergreen tree here. Yeah, and you can see so these are burning bushes right here, these tall ones, and then here's some shorter ones right here.
And then a dogwood right there.
Yeah. Is this a white dogwood?
Mm-hmm. And
There's pink
tulip
dogwoods
tree.
too.
they
Yep,
used to
there's a
have a
tulip
pink one in the
tulip
front.
poplar right here.
Tulip poplar.
Yeah. And you can see, guys, the area here where we grew up just has these beautiful oak trees and poplar trees everywhere. Huge oak trees. All right, what else we got? We got a hydrangea down here.
This is like a sugar maple.
Looks like a maple,
This is
yeah.
a maple that turns a really pretty color in the fall.
Her mom planted this maybe 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's already 20 feet tall.
Yep. Looks good. And this is called an endless summer hydrangea.
Oh, wow, look at this. Look at that, guys. Oh my
I
gosh.
think that these are lace cap
That's
styles
beautiful.
of hydrangea. They don't get like the big puff ball.
That's just beautiful.
These are camellias right here.
Yeah, they are.
And this is the flower that
Wow,
they
they
get.
They look a lot better than our camellias.
Yeah, they do. My mom said that they didn't get flowers until this year, and the only flowers were like down here. So she
Gotcha.
thinks they're not getting enough
Yeah,
sun.
guys, you can see here both of us grew up in neighborhoods similar to this, but believe it or not, there's a lot of deer around here.
Yes.
And so, even though it looks like we're surrounded by houses, there's still a lot of wildlife that'll eat your garden if you're not careful. So,
I want to point out this pine. This is a deodar pine.
oh yeah,
These are.
in the
It just
neighbor's
got
yard.
whacked.
Yeah.
It got hit by another tree, so it's not looking its best.
Yeah.
But before it was hit, that's a beautiful evergreen
You
tree.
can see it lost half of its limbs.
Yeah, I love those.
Bummer, it was a
We
beautiful
can't
tree.
grow those up in the
Yeah.
mountains. They don't.
All right, what else we got here?
My mom said that this is another kind of hydrangea, and this says it's a bobo.
Looks like a kind of a butterfly
And my
bush
mom-
almost to me.
My
but-
mom gave me these tags. Try not to fumble with them too much, but
Yeah, we have some identification tags
yeah,
there just in case,
trying
but
to.
it's all
Here's
right.
the bobo. So this
Oh,
gets like
yeah.
a white bloom.
Kind of looks like a snowball bush almost.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Looks like we got some
These are azaleas.
azaleas, yeah.
And this is, see this, to me, this is the Leland cypress. 'Cause look at the needles on this. You see how it's a
Uh-huh.
finer needle?
Yeah.
I believe that is a green giant over there.
Well, it's
Just like our green
it's
giant.
just beautiful.
Yes, it is.
All right, what else we got?
We have more azaleas, and these are double bloomers. These
Oh,
bloom
yeah.
twice a
Look
year.
at these.
And they're actually blooming a little earlier than normal, probably from all the rain they've been having.
Oh, they got pollinators on these too. There's a couple different kinds right there, guys. Sweet.
Oh, here's the card for this maple tree here. It's the
Oh,
red
beautiful.
sunset maple.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, here's one of our favorites right here.
Butterfly bush.
Butterfly bush, and look at this, guys. The pollinators just love these, and the butterflies and the hummingbirds love these too.
Yes.
They just love them. It's one of our
This
favorites.
is a moonlace viburnum, and it gets a white flower on it
Nice,
in the spring.
nice. All right, looks like we got another.
Oh, these are my favorite pink ones.
Yeah, another.
Look at these flowers up close. That one got a little confused, huh?
Yeah, it did.
There's a couple more dark pink ones, but look at these flowers up
There are
close.
a couple more dark pink ones.
Look at the, oh man, they are sticky.
Yeah, flowers are a little old here, guys.
But look at the detail of the dark fuchsia if you can.
It's real pretty.
Yeah, it's real nice. There's little polka dots in there.
All right, what else we got?
And this is like a cute little walkway my mom did. These are,
looks like
that's
a
another
rhododendron.
This is
Oh,
another.
look, it's got blooms on it. It's got the start of some blooms on it right now.
I think it might be Laura Petalum. I keep forgetting the name of
This
these.
one?
This is a Laura Petalum. And this is a dwarf variety that
This
my
is
mom
the one that the neighbor has like a...
No, this is the Laura Petalum. That's that tree on the corner over there.
Oh, okay.
That's a tree. And my mom's got a dwarf variety that she's going to have as a bush here.
Nice. What are some of these ground covers?
My mom didn't know what the name of this one was, or I didn't ask her, so I forgot. But she says these get like a little yellow flower all over it.
Oh, nice.
And she said we're welcome to take some of this.
Is that an oak leaf hydrangea?
These
right
are
there?
hellebora.
Hellebora. Okay.
And these are a poisonous plant, so the deer leave it alone. And then this is a prayer plant.
Which one? Right here?
Right here and there. Those are prayer plants.
Got a nice little walkway back here you can see, and
Yeah.
we have some hostas and other stuff. Let's
And
keep
some
moving
more,
through the...
Rose of Sharon. So we've got these little hostas, and the deer, you know, they love hostas.
Yeah, this is like ice cream for deer.
Yeah.
But
And then
you can see she's been able to grow them without the deer eating them all. So, is this a Rose of Sharon right here?
another Rose of Sharon.
Mm.
My mom said we could have that Rose of Sharon. That little one right there.
Oh boy, free plants.
Yeah. Oh, there's some interesting plants back here.
What you
What
got?
did my mom call this? Is like a, I can't think of the name. A willow oak.
Willow oak.
I think.
You can see this has got wispier little branches than some of these other oaks around here. We get some big oak trees back here.
So I need help with these. So this one right here
This
is
little one right
the
here?
Mountain. This one is the Scarlet O'Hara,
Nice.
Japanese Pieris.
Cool.
And my mom says that gets about 10 feet tall. So that'll be kind of
And I
big.
guess this one likes shade. You can see it's kind of in the,
Yeah, it's
it's in the
kind of
understory
edge.
here, guys, of these big trees.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? I want to keep
Oh,
walking.
there's another pretty dogwood right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Is it a white one?
Yeah,
Or a
it's
pink.
a white one. It's a native dogwood. That used to be where my swing set used to be.
Guys, you live in
We
Georgia.
used to have it right here.
You live in Georgia, you got to have a dogwood and some azaleas.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
Here's another Pieris plant. I'm about to show you something. even
This
more.
right here,
Yeah.
it looks
And
an
that
awful
one-
lot like a rhododendron.
And that's a mountain snow Pieris.
Nice.
And those only get 3 to 4 feet tall.
What's this one right here? I want one of this. This,
Junca?
it looks like a croton almost.
Junk? I
Look at
wrote it
these.
down.
Look at these spotted leaves. They're so cool.
Yeah, they almost look like a croton.
I
don't
want-
they?
yeah, I
Oh wait,
want-
here it says right here. It is a gold dust Acuba japonica.
Oh, japonica.
Yeah,
Interesting.
gold dust Acuba.
Hmm.
Acuba.
You guys watch our mountain garden tours. We have some black dragon cryptomeria, which are japonicas, and they're
Mm-hmm.
like little,
Pine trees.
yeah, they're little pine trees. I wonder what the connection is.
So this, Brent, look at this. This is exciting.
Oh, is this
This-
what I think it is?
This is the Buckeye
The Buckeye tree, yeah.
This came from one of our other properties.
Hey guys, this came from our farm. It's probably the, do we have any other plants remaining from our farm?
That redbud we planted from
Oh,
there.
okay, nice.
But this one's real exciting. We had these growing everywhere on our farm in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
and they get like a powder pink, like a
It's the first thing to get a bloom in the
first
spring.
thing to get a bloom, and it's the
Early
only
spring.
thing. It's one of the only things early on that the hummingbirds have to get nectar from, because it's literally one of the first things. I think it's out about the same time forsythia. I think forsythia is another.
Yeah, so
early
we used to
bloomer.
have a farm with a lot of, we had some pasture, but we had a lot of woods on our farm, probably 20 acres of woods or something, and these would be all over the understory of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And in the spring, it would be like the only thing that had any sign of, early spring, the only thing that had any sign of life on it at all.
And the flowers almost look like orchids.
Yeah,
like
they're
like a crazy looking flower. Like they're like kind of like a trumpet shaped flower.
I remember when I dug this one up for her mom, you know, like I said, it was in the middle of the woods, and I tried my best to get a good root system for it, and we
It's hard when you're pulling stuff from the woods.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of roots on it, but sure enough, it lasted.
We didn't get too many roots on that redbud either.
Yeah,
It's
redbud,
looking
man.
good.
If y'all haven't seen redbud flowers, you got to look them up. These
Yeah,
are
they're-
usually an edge plant, and they're just beautiful. And these
Yeah.
heart-shaped leaves are just
And they get so in the spring, early spring, they get these like purple lavender flowers that coat the branches.
Yeah,
So they
right.
don't really like, they coat the old wood on the tree, which makes it very unique and
Yeah.
cool.
they're beautiful.
Obviously, there's a sweet gum tree
Yep.
around here. That one, there's the sweet gum right there.
Yep. Right
It's got
here.
that star-shaped leaf.
Yep.
So there's all kinds of fun things kids can do with these.
Oh yeah,
They're like,
that was a staple for us to play
yeah,
with.
absolutely.
Good. We never finished our walk down the
Yeah.
path here with all
I
the
just wanted to show these.
hostas and stuff.
My mom did a tour with me before this, so I'm trying to go in the order she did it with me. So here's more azaleas, hostas. Look at this hosta.
Yeah,
It's all blooming
so
right
pretty.
now.
I think we have this variety in the mountains.
There's a bloom on another
Yeah, look at
Rose of
that,
Sharon.
guys. So
I
pretty.
love that color.
Yeah. Look at all this. Look at this little bed of hostas and stuff right here. It's so
yeah,
pretty.
the ferns.
The ferns. Yeah, let's go
Oh,
look
I
at this.
forgot to ask what this was.
Ah, she told me the other day.
That's not a prayer plant, is it?
I don't know. Boy, it makes a great ground cover right here up
It
against the
does.
house. Oh,
Look.
look. She's got a yucca there.
Yeah, she does. That almost looks like turmeric right
Kind of
there.
a tricolor or dual color yucca. And then these ferns have been here forever. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember this is where the grill is. When we come over to eat, I'm usually the one that grills, and I sit down here while I'm waiting for the burgers to cook. And I've been playing with all these plants for years,
Yeah.
just looking at them for 20 years
This
now.
would be a nice one to get too
Would
for
be.
up in our house.
Look at all the different little plants here.
Look at this little hosta.
Yeah, I know. These are so pretty. These little dwarf hosta.
Look at this one. Look at my hand to show comparison.
Yeah,
It's
compared to
tiny, tiny.
these. That's
So
a pretty one right
Yeah,
there.
I like that one.
What's this orange one? This orange one. She's got a red one right here. Wow, that's a pretty plant.
Those are some, it's like in the mint family. Or
It does look like it would be a mint.
not quite sure.
Oh, look at these. These are huge.
I know, those are nice. Look, she's got more of that little plant kind of
Yeah.
popping up
Oh,
through
man, it
these
looks
hostas.
like you can look at the little. Are those roots? I don't know what that is. Almost
know.
looks like you could just plant that in the ground.
Uh-huh. Look at these azaleas over
Yeah.
here.
Azaleas are so pretty. You can prune them. You can just let them grow as a wild bush. I mean, it's kind of funny. Some of the prettiest azaleas I've ever seen were at a McDonald's drive-through. They obviously heavily pruned them and heavily
They're
fertilized
boxwoods,
them.
right?
Yeah, and they boxed them out, and just it was like a square of flowers by the drive-through. It was funny. Not that these aren't
Another
gorgeous.
real pretty hydrangea behind you.
Oh yeah, what kind is that? You know?
My mom just, I don't think my mom knew.
Wow, that's cool.
And this, hold on, she gave me the code for some of this stuff.
For this
now.
little guy right here.
That is alternative.
Tell you what, guys, I don't know if she's gonna be able to find it. We'll
Yeah, we'll have to figure that
yeah,
out.
if you guys
later.
know what this one is, post a comment in the section below here. What else we got in here?
This
There's
is another
one.
Laura petalum.
Oh yeah, a dwarf one you said?
Yep.
Right. These are more azaleas back here, guys. Different varieties. Man, she's got every color of azaleas, doesn't she?
And here's another hydrangea. I don't remember the name of this one. She
Jeez.
said.
This isn't the hydrangea. The hydrangeas. This
Right
is
here.
this is an oak leaf.
This one, yeah, but she called it something else,
Oh,
but it
okay.
does look like an oak leaf. It's a type of oak leaf. But the deer have been eating it. She said it was full of blooms and deer came. Here's another faded mom, but it'll come back around. And then we have
Zandinas right here.
yeah, a different type of Nandina than the other ones we've seen.
These are supposed to be deer proof, but the deer
And
will
then
eat
we
'em.
have, you know,
Yeah, some more
this
crepe
on
myrtles
the
here.
other
I mean,
side,
jeez,
kinda-
look at that. This is like oleander. where we live in Central
Yep.
Florida. You know,
Very,
it's
very similar flowers.
or just similar, you know, use in the landscape, I guess.
My mom's got a couple vegetables going here.
Yeah. So you know, her parents live in an HOA, and I don't think they let you have a vegetable garden, but
Yeah,
she's got
cucumber.
some.
My mom just pulled 2 bell
She's got
peppers
some
off of
plants
there.
over here. She usually has strawberries too, I thought.
Yeah. I thought
Some-
she had the strawberries.
Some more
from-
Nandinas here. Looks like some daylilies right here.
Yep, some daylilies.
They're
I
done
think
blooming.
these are orange.
Done blooming for the season. But what is this? Is this another
This is another azalea.
azalea? Yeah. You got the world's largest air conditioning unit right there. No joke. We got more azaleas here. And she has every color of azalea you can get. Look at these. They have like white fringes. The lighting isn't best right now. Apologize for that. But... What are these?
These are knockout roses, but there's a wetness problem here, so they're struggling a little bit.
Another.
Um,
Oh,
here's
is this a Japanese
beautiful,
maple right here?
Magnolia. Oh yes, that's a Japanese maple.
Yeah, so here's a magnolia. It's I don't think it's a southern magnolia, but it's a beautiful specimen.
Yeah, it's a
nonetheless.
lot wider than a southern magnolia, and the leaves.
And not as tall either.
Yeah, it's like more of a ball shape,
Yeah.
and the leaves are longer.
They are longer, yeah.
I would say for like making your Christmas garland and stuff, this would be a superior
Yeah.
one.
And
but
that's
I
been
don't-
here the whole time. That.
I don't know, because you know the southern magnolias, the leaves have like the cardboard brown on the back, and these are green on both sides. So there's definitely some differences there. Because there's a southern magnolia right over here.
Oh, yep. Yeah. See how this one's kind of. I don't want to say Christmas tree shaped, but it's a lot taller. And
Yeah, they're definitely like this one's not as thick
see if I can.
as this one. I mean, this one really shades out the weeds
Yeah.
compared to that one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tree though. All right, what else we got in here?
We got some pretty little vibrant vincas. that
Incas. Oh
in,
yeah, we have these. Look at this.
in Florida. We love these.
Yeah, we do. These are.
So this is the one we just planted in Florida.
These guys are
but
tough as
hers
nails.
look happier.
I mean, these are growing like on the sand dunes going down to the beach
Yeah.
where we live. I mean,
They're
tough
great.
little plants.
Here's a gardenia.
Ooh, it still has a flower. One.
And these flowers, they smell like lemon.
This spot, her mom's been working on this spot. There actually used to be several trees in this spot.
This is where there was a pink dog.
Yeah, there
no,
was-
it was a regular dogwood.
Yeah, well anyways, there was a couple more big oak trees and a dogwood and some other stuff, and she just got them all, she's had gotten them cut down the last couple years.
Yeah, so she's getting some new
Yeah.
shrubs put in and everything. Oh, let's show this. What is that? Portobello.
These guys.
Primrose. What was this called?
These are amazing. I don't know. I forgot already. Oh man, look at them though. It's just got to be one of the prettiest flowers. I don't know if you can tell on camera here, but these are like day glow. I mean, no joke. It looks like they're plugged in right now. So pretty.
Portobello, I think, is what my mom was saying, or an evening primrose.
So cool.
We have those in Florida as
Yeah, we
well. And here's another verbena. These are some columbines. So these get a real pretty flower on them
These right here.
in the spring.
Yeah.
And then we have some mums for the fall, and then these will be flowering in the fall as well. Oh look, the freaking deer are eating this.
Yeah, they
So
are.
they're coming like
Look at
right
this,
up
right
to
by the
our
front door.
front door.
Yeah,
It's
that's
nuts.
funny.
It's crazy. They
All
say
right,
deer
cool.
actually do better in neighborhood settings.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, you guys don't take my word for it. You can look it up. But I read an article somewhere talking about something like 100 years ago, there was, I don't know what the numbers were, 100,000, whitetail deer in our country. And now there's 10 million or something like that, because, not only are we hunting them less, but they can eat off all this yummy
All these
stuff
lovely
that people
landscaped
put in their
lawns.
landscape. And the county we live in, or this county, not the county, well, actually probably the county we live in Florida. No, probably not. But this county, Cobb County, I don't even think hunting with a firearm is legal anymore, anywhere in the county, because this county's pretty much been fully developed. I don't even think there's an unpaved road in this county. So the deer are lucky here. In fact, I don't even think you can hunt them with primitive weapons. I think the deer just get to run free here. They're the luckiest beings
They get
around
to
here.
eat all these yummy plants.
Yeah, I know. No consequences.
And be the scourge
Yeah.
of all the gardeners here.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed our tour of her childhood home here. Like I said, we've made many memories here over the years. I've been coming here to pick her up for 25 years, so now we live together. I don't do that anymore, but
But we still come visit
yeah,
with
I
her.
still come to visit.
Yeah.
But anyways, y'all, I hope you liked our little tour here.
Yeah.
Until next time, everybody, take care.
Bye.